So you know how every summer has those giant stupid action films? Mission Impossible does, but it also asks, what if one of those stupid action films was good? Mission Impossible Fallout is the newest film in this really stupid franchise. From the start of the film, it throws you for a loop with the plot. The story just never stops. I feel like Fallout is the most well-written action blockbuster we have gotten in years. The story is a sequel to the events of Rogue Nation and follows the remaining members of the Syndicate led by the Apostles getting a hold of plutonium and building nuclear bombs. As the action ramps up, the story ramps up as well. It isn't like most other summer blockbusters that use the story as an excuse for set pieces, it blends the two surprisingly well. If you weren't on your toes with a balls-to-the-walls crazy stunt-filled action scene, you're going to be taken for a ride on how many twists and turns the plot will take. You can almost never be sure who is on what side. You will always be on the edge of your seat with this movie, especially with how crazy the stunts and action can be. It's like Tom Cruise is okay with breaking his neck on set because the stuff he does is absolutely batshit insane. It helps make this movie stand out immensely because it isn't just CGI spectacle, it's Tom Cruise just being Tom Cruise. And ultimately, that's what makes the film stand out visually to say skyscraper, which I guess I should actually see. Like, instead of faking a halo jump with visual effects, they just straight up did a halo jump, and the extra effort shows in the film. Instead of being a quick cut fest like most action movies are now, Mission Impossible keeps the action scenes in very long takes, cutting usually after an action is performed, or to show another angle and continuing the scene from there. I know that Tom Cruise is usually the one that gets so much praise for his performance and stunts in the series, but the rest of the cast is also just super fun to watch interact. Simon Pegg and Ving Rhames are the unsung heroes of this entire franchise. They are just such fun characters. They're more than your average partner in a spy flick, they are friends, they all have great chemistry. Some of my favorite moments from the film are just all of the characters interacting with each other because they have some of the most likable people behind them. Some of the problems with the film that I have are honestly more sequel baggage than any other film in the franchise, which is not a problem that any of the other Mission Impossible films have. I'm not gonna say that this film requires you to have a knowledge of all the other films, but there are so many moments in the story that don't have as strong an impact unless you have knowledge from the other movies. But don't let that deter you from watching this. Mission Impossible Fallout is one of the greatest American action films in recent memory, and I highly recommend checking it out. This gets a 9 out of 10. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. If you want to see more reviews, then click the playlist to see my other stupid opinions. Alright, see you next video.